In this short video, we're going to talk briefly about planchets and collars. I often have people ask me when I'm talking about dies, where are the collars for the dies? Because the U.S. Mint uses a collar in the production of coins, but oftentimes for the production of medals and insignia and other items, collars are never used. In some situations, collars could be used, or the factory making the item could choose to not use a collar. So here in front of me is just an example from the U.S. Mint of a penny and a planchet. So the U.S. Mint, they produce planchets, which are a blank piece of metal that then goes into a press and is made into the finished product when it's struck with the dies. Whenever there's a planchet made, a factory will have a collar, and a collar fits over the dies where the planchet is dropped in the middle in the collar and struck between two dies. And then over here, what this is showing is two similar metals in shape, where one factory, this being from the Waterbury Button Company, their die is designed to be used with a collar, where the Robbins Company would have made the same metal with a die not using a collar. And in the situation with Robbins, by not using a collar, there would have been a trimming tool that was required as a final finishing step in the production process. So the ultimate goal in producing an item is to get whatever the item needs to look like. But every factory, they might follow different steps to do that for different reasons. Maybe the machinery they have, the skill level of the employees, or any one of a number of reasons. So when you talk about how was something made, the answer often isn't black and white. It varies depending on what each factory chose to do. And so that is just showing some of the examples of what a collar is, what a planchet is, and two factories that made similar metals, and one did it one way and one did it a different way. So I hope that helps explain what some of these items are. Thank you.